Manchester stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. This place simply a monument to the game. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well read, he sorted that out. And the shot! And the ball's come out! Goes for goal! Oh, that's majestic!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Manchester go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Jorginho plays it out to the flank. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Partey with a definite fell there. Gundogan. Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Grealish. He's had a look.
Foden really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Grealish. It's Gundogan. Gundogan plays it out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Partey. Now the counter. Foden. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he's broken through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
This could spell danger. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Gabriel Jesus. He's away. Tierney goes looking. Gabriel Jesus. Turns and goes back. Tierney cuts it out. Tierney drives it forward. It's got through to him. Rodri. We hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The victory did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester come in, having established that lead. Again, where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He's come loose. He could be in here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Partey. And it's Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus going for goal, and in it goes.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Has been pretty tied up to now, 1-1. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Foden takes control of it and he's on the move. Gundogan has a hit! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! That was a given, it always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rodri tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. He's got away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's got options out wide, gets the better of his man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, they can break here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's got through. He's gone for it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Up for the header! It's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Time added on, 4 minutes. Bernardo Silva, Laporte, Foden, forward it goes, and that is that. It's a so-so start. Don't draw too many conclusions from that. Early days. Your reflections, don't you? Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past, we are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see. Although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
We've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, he's gone for it! It's there!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Sambo Anguissa. Good idea, just poorly executed. Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the left it goes. And once more they can't get through. Zielinski plays it out to the flank. Looking to get within range. He's gone for it! Politano. Rodri. Mahrez. He's picked him out. And he's straight offside. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Politano. Looking for space out wide. Politano. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Manchester are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Sambo Anguissa. Politano. Politano proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Grealish. De Bruyne. Napoli are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Phillips. Zielinski goes looking. Oh, good interception. Phillips tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Foden. And help's available out wide. And here's Mahrez. Crosses it in. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Napoli don't need to...
Big chance! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mahrez. Phillips. Timely intervention.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. A real chance to break. That's put paid to a promising move. And that's been won straight back. He slipped, shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Napoli get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Phillips. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. And the shot! And that's off target. Politano battles to win it back.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Zielinski. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Grealish. De Bruyne. Shoot! He's had a go! He's scored! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Shoots! should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Another corner then.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Napoli give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. A nice touch. Hits one! Out for a throw. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Laporte. Phillips. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's it. Napoli beaten on opening day, and maybe just a little short of sharpness. Still, time is on their side. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates on this occasion so vibrant, so atmospheric. As you can see, we've already started here. He's left his man. A chance! It's a brilliant interception. Sambo Anguissa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Partey tries to get it forward quickly. Sambo Anguissa. He's made sure that that won't get through, and it's played forward. Saka looking to get on the end of this. Can he? He's had a shot! Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got options out wide. Politano.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Jorginho drives it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel hits one! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out to the left it goes. Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Jorginho. Saka. Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Jorginho. Partey. Tierney. Has a hit! Fair effort, he reacted well.
It's good delivery, though, clearly trying to draw the goalkeeper into an area he doesn't want to come.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's cut it out. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? He's tried one! Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Partey crosses in a low one. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Oh, towering header! Sambo Anguissa. And it's played forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Napoli are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Partey, and it's Jorginho.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets away from his opponent. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's hoisted clear. It's come loose. And the through ball is intercepted. Lozano looks to drop one in. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Politano has a pop, and the ball's come out. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Defending of the desperate variety. Ball is over the line. Lovely bit of skill. Sambo Anguissa with the slide tackle there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Partey. Saka. Just about up to 75 minutes. Not long left, and he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And a real chance to break the deadlock. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going direct. That was travelling.
Napoli, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Corner then. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Saka. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a loose ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. Hurls himself at it! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Gabriel Jesus may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
We are into overtime. Knocks it away. Goes for it! Oh, that's caused a worry or two. All hands on deck for this one. Saka is there, and he can get that clear. On the right now, what's on? Gets the chance to cross. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! They have stolen level at the lock! And there goes the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates on this occasion so vibrant, so atmospheric. And if we did just miss it, we are up and running already. So has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Saka has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. De Bruyne. Grealish. Foden. And it's De Bruyne. What a ball this has turned out to be. Foden, massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's left his man. Has a pop! He's got a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Laporte gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's on a plate. Forward it goes. Saka gets into some space. Rodri. De Bruyne. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Grealish. De Bruyne. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good challenge, he just stood firm.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Saka displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Defending of the desperate variety. He hits it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! He scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to...
Shot at goal! Phillips battles to win it back. And through to the goalkeeper. A real chance to break. Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Saka tries to get it forward quickly. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And the ball's come out. Hoists it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rodri. Grealish. Crunching tackle. And it's played forward. Gabriel Jesus shoots! Superb goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have...
The first 45 minutes are up.
So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to... Has a hit! This could fall anywhere! He's looking to get there first.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And a shot! Gabriel and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Forward it goes. Goalkeeper's ball.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Gabriel Jesus. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hit long and direct. That intervention was very necessary.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Gabriel Jesus! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Saka taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
It's a promising ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mahrez needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's come loose. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Phillips. Well, he acknowledges that he should... And
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. This could spell danger. He's got it, and he's got time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Grealish. And now they can launch a counter. Finishing line very much in sight now.
Well, a win is needed, and it looks like coming.
Yeah, finally. Grealish plays it into the box.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Good ball. Goes for goal!
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Tierney goes looking. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that he's gone for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Phillips. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Politano. Timely intervention. Rodri. De Bruyne. Well read, he sorted that out. Plays it out to the wing. That is terrific skill. That intervention was very necessary. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Grealish hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rodri. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And the ball's come out! Politano. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. De Bruyne with a real chance here. De Bruyne! It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Oh, that is a bit special. Manchester have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Mahrez. Foden. Grealish. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now surely, he's away. Zambo Anguissa. Grealish. And now the breakaway. Rodri. De Bruyne, who has made his impact already. Cut out in the nick of time. He's gone for it! And it's played forward. Defending was strong and firm. De Bruyne. Foden. And it's Mahrez. And he's there to cut it out. Big chance! They scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the second half gets underway. Driving on, a real charge here. It's a brilliant interception. De Bruyne. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Phillips. Laporte. Foden. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! And that's caused a worry or two.
De Bruyne really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here. Manchester really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Rodri. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Greenish proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Greenish. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Mahrez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. De Bruyne. And the finish! This could fall anywhere! Sambo Anguissa. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Foden. And the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
The message is clear, none shall pass. Ruben Dias. Mahrez provides an outlet. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Sambo Anguissa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Greenish drives it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Politano tries a shot, dispatched clinically. Back within one, they have them in their sights again. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Napoli get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
De Bruyne goes looking, and it's Grealish. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Phillips. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Mahrez. Goes for goal! And he scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Mahrez with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester win on the final day. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection can begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw-in. There will be a throw-in. Schwan. Zielinski drives it forward. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Brings it forward. It is a corner. Has he picked him out? Oh, real danger here. Going through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Goes to finish! He's made sure that that won't get through. Over to the left. Gabriel Jesus. Whipped in. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Elmas. It's a brilliant interception.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's got through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Zielinski. Throwing. A buccaneering run from the defender. Gets it, and now what? Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Elmas tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Saka. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hoists it high, and that's not going to reach. Tierney with the foul. Politano. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, well, we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's picked him out. Oh, rip shapes to shoot! Yes, it's in! Could that be the start of something big?
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Almas. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dashing forward at pace. That's not going to make it. Now the counter. He's left his man. Shoots!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a bit. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. Gabriel Jesus gets it out to the wing. Crosses one in. Cut out in the nick of time. It's got through and going for goal! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's played forward. And they win it back again. Plays it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great challenge, time to perfection. Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Partey. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Politano is onto it and can take it up. Battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. The shot! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Puts in a cross. And he heaves it forward. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Has a goal! Decent enough try.
Lozano certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's played forward. Ketia not easily shrugged off the ball. Officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Zilli. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. The ultra-modern... Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Goes for goal! Sorry, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Forward it goes. Needed a better pass there. Dembele brings the ball forward. Chance! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great...
Has a hit! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Barcelona are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run, and for me they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that will be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
Hoists it forward. Gabriel Jesus. And it's played forward. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Saka. Over to the left. Gabriel Jesus. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. And the counter is on. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski making use of the space out wide.
There's a lot of them. Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Looking to get within range. Has a pop! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish right from the top draw. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Real chance! And in again. Back of the net. Again, we are level. What a contest! Dembele was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement.
Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Gabriel, and the shot! He's delivered all right!
the understanding between the...
And the half-time whistle goes.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
Gets up to head it! He's scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met.
Hits one! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp, and while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
He's had a goal! Oh, that is another chance! They've done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's got it on the right now. What's on? Dembele.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is...
Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
Here it is now, surely!
Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Dembele is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
He's got the ball, it's Gabriel Jesus!
Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso puts his foot on the gas. That has sent him sprawling. Fence has got rid of that. That intervention was very necessary.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The changes then in quick succession. Gabriel Jesus, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly.
Shot at goal! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
They are right into last chance territory. Whipped in. People seated all the way. Well, they could break here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention. Jorginho. Zinchenko. Defenders on the back foot. Jorginho plays it forward. And that is that. They have slumped to defeat in the opener. Anything but the start they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, nobody wants to...
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen.
Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Grealish. Chelsea are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run. For me, they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that will be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Ruben Dias battles to win it back. And it's Grealish. Foden did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Has a goal! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Goes for goal! No mistake! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well read, he sorted that out. Rodri. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pulisic. On the volley! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the cross at its source.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Mahrez. Grealish has a hit! Badiashile. Forward it goes. Could cross it here. Timely intervention. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised and based...
Hits one! Oh, taken with style!
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. They've seen... Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
He's made sure that that won't get through. De Bruyne. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Grealish. De Bruyne. Aubameyang. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mahrez, who does have an assist to his name. De Bruyne. Here it is, now short, Grealish! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Chelsea do need a pretty swift change of fortune here. Oh, real danger here. Foden already with a hat-trick. Foden plays it forward quickly. That's a promising ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
De Bruyne plays it forward. Bernardo Silva. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. And it's De Bruyne. Aubameyang just brushed off the ball there. Aubameyang has been caught there, it's a foul. And time is up. They have slumped to defeat in the opener. Anything but the start they craved. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. First quarter of an hour gone.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Referee has just said play on. Done very well to intervene.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Good take, and he's had a look. He's had a go! Ruben Dias is there to heave it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Going through. And it's been taken straight back. Greenish has it in a wide position. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. Hits one! Just off target.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
It's come loose. Mahrez, he's left his man. Oh, it's... knocks it away. He's gone for it! Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. De Bruyne. Goes for goal! Goal!
And robbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Foden did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gabriel Jesus tries a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. There we are, halfway go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break,
Heads it! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start.
what a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Partey. Gabriel Jesus. Stones does well there, alert. Grealish. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Well read, he sorted that out. Stones. Grealish. And it's played forward. Foden gets on the end of it.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has he picked him out? And he's away. Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it!
Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Tries a header!
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's De Bruyne. Back into the middle. Foden.
Grealish!
And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Saka, who does have an assist to his name. Chance to shoot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goalkeeper's ball. Hoists it forward. Saka.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And now the breakaway. Partey.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the counter is on. He's got away.
And the finish!
And that is the last effort of the game. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's and Aubameyang!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's a loose ball. He's left his man. Tries a shot! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Dembele. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dembele is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Has he picked him out? Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Aubameyang puts his foot on the gas. Christensen comes out on top in a really physical duel. He's picked him out. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Gets away from his... Going for goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Dembele certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Strong punch. Lovely bit of skill there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well read, he sorted that out. Pulisic. And here's Dembele. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tosses in a low one. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Plays it out to the flank. Now surely! Lewandowski goes for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Christensen hoists it forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Chelsea have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Whipped in. And that should be the keepers.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Dembele
Shoots!
Christensen positions himself well and cuts it out. Sterling has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Forward it goes. Christensen cuts it out. Get Dembele! Back of the net! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Barcelona break the deadlock. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now as good a time as any to pull level. He's gone direct. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Away from immediate danger. And here's Sterling. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Has a hit! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
And once more they can't get through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the shot! All hands on deck for this one.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Lewandowski. He came in hard, very hard. Pulisic. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona hit it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away.
Aubameyang! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And it's played forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
And Aubameyang!
Out towards the flank. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Chelsea have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Referee's given a throw.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Hits one! Real chance!
Needless to say, it looks pretty awful for them.
It does. This is about as bad as it gets on a football pitch. It's a hugely flawed setup that needs a drastic overhaul just to arrest this streak.
Up he gets! It's there!
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
A real chance to break. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, he's not going to get that. Chelsea will try it again now. Knocks it away. Just brushed off the ball there. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Badiashile battles to win it back. Partey. 15 minutes till half-time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, real danger here!
And the shot! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Played down the flank. Ziyech. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Chance to break. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Badiashile. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gets the better of his man, and he's there to cut it out. Out for a throw. Going through. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the kick. There's the whistle for half-time. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Gabriel Jesus has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hoists it forward. No way through there. He gets past his man. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Chelsea present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Good ball. Now it's Aubameyang. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Saka. Gets up to head it! Oh, he got himself into a great position. And the checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Partey. And it's Sterling. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. It's a brilliant interception. On it, and that's the keeper's. Looks to clip it forward. Has a hit! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He's through, it's one-on-one! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gabriel Jesus.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Driving, goes for goal! Oh, outstanding save. And that is that. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. How would you sum up what... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Mahrez breaks on here. And it's De Bruyne. Ball through needs to be good here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Christensen attempts a clearance. And that's been won straight back. Chance! This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Well, we've reached the halfway point of the season, and remarkably, this perfect streak is still going. It is the time when everyone starts to talk about winter transfers, but do you think a team like this really needs to...
Not for me, this team doesn't need tampering with just yet. How can you want to change such a tremendous achievement? But I admit there's always room for a fresh face, a new influence. You've always got to have one eye on the future, I suppose.
Looking to break out here. Phillips. Barcelona so far providing no real... And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Chance to break. Lewandowski proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's got away. Another chance from a corner. Knocks it away. That's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. De Bruyne. De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. Christensen. Over to the left. Forward it goes. Chance to going for goal! Out to the left it goes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So who can spark this game into life? Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Grealish. De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. And it's played forward. Foot in. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through. He's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Phillips. Foden, it's found its way to him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Lewandowski. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's off on a marauding run. And it's hoisted clear. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. And he has a hit! Real chance! He's had a shot! Manchester can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile.
Yeah, clumsiness could have cost them there. They can tidy that up.
Has a goal!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Lewandowski. Dembele.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He gets past his man.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres goes on a charge down the left. He's in space and looking for options. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Rodri. Phillips. It's Gundogan. Kessié has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ferran Torres. 2 minutes to be added on. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kessié. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in... Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Hoists it forward. Zinchenko. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That's a good ball to find him. Christensen tries to get it forward quickly, cuts it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. So it is still 0-0. Hoists it high. Goalkeeper's ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lobs it in gently. Zinchenko, and it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Shot at goal! There it is!
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Zinchenko. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Xhaka does well there, alert. Nketiah attempts to play it through. Nketiah, up for the header! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Gabriel Jesus certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Next Dembele. And here's Lewandowski. Timely intervention. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played in deep. Brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Surely, Jesus has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
And he didn't even manage to test the keeper.
Dembele. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. Forward it goes. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That is terrific skill.
Has a goal!
Now the breakaway. He's found his man. It's Lewandowski. Gets away from his opponent. Goes to finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Going through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Lewandowski taking charge of the dead ball. Barcelona with a chance here to increase their lead.
Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Dembele.
Tries a shot!
Defenders on the back foot.
He's gone for it! And the assist there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under...
It's Nketiah!
Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
That is as far as they're going to go. Done very well to intervene. He's looked long this time. 5 minutes left on the clock. Nketiah. Zinchenko is charging up on the overlap. What a ball this is, goes for goal! Another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. Goes for goal! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Manchester have an early lead. Good start. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Oh, big chance! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Chelsea are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Foden gets away from his opponents, puts in a cross. It really is quite incredible that a team is still winless at this stage of the campaign.
Yeah, to be going into the latter half of this season in this state is stunning for all the wrong reasons. The only way is down.
And he's straight offside. Dashing forward at pace. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Chance! He scored! And they get themselves in front!
Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester take the lead. Foden. And here's Mahrez. Foden. Oh, it's
Grealish!
Oh, that is asking for trouble. No foul, says the referee. Phillips positions himself well and cuts it out. Phillips tries to get it forward quickly. Rodri. And it's Mahrez. Phillips. Grealish. He spotted the run and played him through. Just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So he's plotting something before playing it in. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen
so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them.
De Bruyne has got himself a free kick. Grealish. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Foden. De Bruyne. Grealish.
He's had a look, and the finish!
Plays it out to the flank. Sterling. Plays it into the box. Forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Aubameyang. That's not going to make it. Ziyech. Chilwell.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Grealish. Phillips. Phillips with the foul. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Gets the better of his man, shoots! And they've been caught out here. Chooses to go back. And here's Mahrez. Mahrez.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And that's a throw. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It's whistle's gone, that's foul. Zinchenko. Dashing forward at pace. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He gets past his man. Mahrez shapes to shoot. It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Manchester go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And now they can launch a counter. Gabriel Jesus. Hoists it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's put paid to a promising move. Just brushed off the ball there.
Foden really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Phillips. He's got options out wide. Mahrez. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? De Bruyne. Gets on the end of it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Phillips. Out to the left it goes. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Grealish. And it's Grealish. And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Stones. Foden has created 1 goal already. He's picked him out. Grealish. Foden. He's in! Tries a shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Phillips. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Zinchenko. And once more they can't get through. Rodri. Grealish.
Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come out.
And it's Grealish. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Grealish. Foden puts his foot on the gas. Oh, he's found him in space. Zinchenko. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Rodri. It's a great ball. Plays it back. Grealish tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. He's away.
Hits one! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow Phillips with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Phillips. Has he picked him out? Gundogan.
Going for goal! Real chance! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Manchester totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's Bernardo Silva. Grealish. Now it's Grealish.
He's left his big chance!
He's steered it beyond the post. Granit Xhaka. Tierney. And that will be the final act. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. One glance and you know where we are. It is what goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Aubameyang just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Christensen. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing and
He's gone for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Forward it goes. And it's Sterling. Christensen does well there, alert. Hoists it forward. It's Lewandowski! Oh, real danger here. Plays it out to the wing. Ziyech, well weighted, cuts it out. Aubameyang crosses. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's played forward, and it's Sterling. Aubameyang. He's managed to get himself offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Christensen gets into the right position to intercept. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Sterling, that's a decent ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goes long. Here it comes. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's through the middle. Christensen gets it back. Sterling. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So another team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Sterling. Ziyech. Aubameyang. Goes for goal! Dashing forward at pace. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well played, he saw that coming. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Almost an hour gone. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He's left his man. Sterling. Timely intervention.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Ziyech. He's there to receive it. Hoists it forward. He's got through. And he's cut it out. Dembele plotting from out on the right-hand side. Gets away from his opponent. Gets the better of his man. Dembele could try cutting inside here. Has a hit! Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's spotted the run and played him. He's had a shot!
It's there!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
A 1-0 lead established.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
He's got away. Aubameyang.
Hits one! And the follow-up, in he goes again! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Chelsea have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Driving on, a real charge here. No way through there. That's a throw. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Chelsea will walk away happy from this with such a show of defence.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling... Has a goal! There was plenty of power on that. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Sterling. He's got away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ziyech. And here's Aubameyang. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gabriel Jesus. Hoists it forward. It's come loose. Aubameyang. Gets it back. That's not going to make it. Ziyech. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Ziyech. Plays it out to the wing. Sterling. Sterling plays it backwards. And Ziyech! Real chance to break. Gabriel Jesus. That intervention was very necessary. Needed a better pass there. Ziyech. Tries to get it forward quickly. Zinchenko goes looking.
Chelsea really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Over to the left. Cuts it out. Zinchenko. Saka. He's had that put on a plate. Zinchenko. And through to the goalkeeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Well positioned to make that interception. And he's away. Aubameyang! Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Dashing forward at pace. He's made sure that that won't get through. Zinchenko. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Zinchenko goes on a charge down the left. Well weighted. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Chelsea seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, real danger here. And a header! Time for a change in personnel. Timely intervention. Zinchenko. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That is very well defended. Aubameyang, and a shot! Partey. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. That has put a stop to that. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Out towards the flank. Gets into some space. Loftus-Cheek.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And Aubameyang!
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's straight offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Tierney is charging up on the overlap.
Gets up to head
Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He's through.
Great leap! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day!
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that is that. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Hello and welcome to you wherever you are. No doubt this is the standout fixture of the round, and I hardly need to tell you why. The atmosphere here is remarkable. A genuine sense of theatre, drama. It is akin to the eve of a coronation, with the coronation proper to follow after the final whistle. A point would earn them the crown. Easy work for the team that has been the best side in the league this season, or so you would think. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, truly to understand how these players are feeling before kick-off, who better to ask than someone who has been there? Jim Begley.
Well, let me cast my mind back, Peter. The dressing rooms I was in, the first point was not to mess up and make the game harder than it needs to be. So if you can go mistake-free for the opening period of the match, it offers the chance to go at it with one huge collective effort to do what needs to be done. No excuses, no regrets, but you must not trip up early on.
As you can see, we've already started here. Manchester praying that this will be their day. They know what they must do in order to guarantee the title, and we will know one way or another at the end of the 90 minutes. Oh, that had to be more accurate. It's come loose. Here's the cross. He's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's left his man. Laporte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Phillips. And it's Grealish. And here's Mahrez. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Phillips not easily shrugged off the ball. And here's Grealish. De Bruyne. Foden. Mahrez. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester gifted a massive chance to open the scoring. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Manchester have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Because of that first goal.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Lewandowski ready to try one. Oh, crossbar! Goes for it! Oh, that's a waste.
Sergio Roberto certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Grealish. Ferran Torres. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Back into the middle. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Lewandowski. He's got the ball, has a hit! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but we'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that...
He's tried one! There's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their mid...
Shapes to shoot!
Breaks on here. And here's Lewandowski. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Phillips. Rodri. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Lewandowski. And now they can launch a counter. Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ferrand,
He's gone for it!
oh shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's got through, gets into some space, gets the better of his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. But you could just the goalkeeper has a goal! And in again! Yes! And they've got their lead back. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bernardo Silva.
Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Kessié.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hoists it forward. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that...
Real chance! And he's found the net!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kessié goes looking. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes for goal!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that's been won straight back.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And there goes the final whistle. Truly a euphoric day. No win as it happens, but already that is forgotten. To be remembered forever that they are champions. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.